Hello and welcome, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
So here we go, the players make their way out. To a seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball gets some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Wow, what a catch, absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
It's a stunning way to begin the match. An excellent catch too to send them back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Zahani, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Brilliant shot there. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 14 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. And build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Rahane Anticipated on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good fielding out in the boundary. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, Kolkata 26 for 2.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Misses! That's a big chance going begging. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata 32 for 2. Chaha from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Over. Kolkata 49 for 2.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Great shot through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. With the completion of that over, we'll see the fielding restrictions finish. Pandya from the high court end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Eight runs added there. Kolkata are 87 for 2.
87 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Kumar, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Santner from the high court end. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 125 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 134 for 3. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata 142 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Chaha back on now. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands and that is exactly what's happened.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. an appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
He's got their tail up.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Santner coming back into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Picked that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Five runs added in the over. Kolkata 159 for 5. Chaha from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Chaha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Good shot. Beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. Kolkata 193 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
At number 8, please make him welcome.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
For 7, the new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 9.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 4 runs added in that over. Kolkata 197 for 7.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Pandya to wrap up the innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For the Knight Riders.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That's a confident appeal. Great shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 219 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Mumbai 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Aurora, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Square cut, finds point, no run. 3 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 19 for none. Mazharabani from the high court end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary. Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
Couldn't get it through the field. Kolkata kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. 11 runs added there. Mumbai are 42 for none. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to catch.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And one strike, that is right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Aurora pulls out. Dead ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good catch, out! Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end.
The line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Given the treatment.
Aurora from the pavilion end.
The short ball was picked up early here. Not the best delivery. It certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Alone and easily through to the keeper.
Seven runs added in that over. Mumbai are 87 for 1. Malik coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
One to get for 50.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
opening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 90 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, just brought it. Sweeps it away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Malik from the pavilion end.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 118 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great commitment. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. Mumbai are 133 for 2.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Mumbai are 145 for 2. Chakravarti from the pavilion end.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Chakravarti straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Beautiful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Mumbai 163 for 4.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good fielding out in the boundary. misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 192 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Malik back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Yada staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Have to go for it now. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.